Alright, but I should... Howdy! Oh shit. That's not a thing anymore. Bop. Dear diary, I saw her again today. Minx. Scrolling through my TikTok, she was there. I've saved up $14,000 now to start a new life in Ireland, and I can't wait. She doesn't live in Ireland anymore. I think she's in LA, isn't she? Might need to readjust your plans a little there, Petey. Petey boy. Oh, yeah. True. Unless she marries someone. Hear me out. You live in Americas. Just go and marry her before the visa runs out. I got you, baby boy. Alright. It's a much hated late stream. Hated by everyone, I think. I did not watch that stream, no. I did see a clip where he, like, made a bot to ban every Minecraft Stan account. That was pretty great. Oh, nice. Ooh. Alright. What are we doing? I know what we're doing. Man's got a cock on it. God damn, I wouldn't mind seeing Jay Schlatt's cock. I mean... nah. I don't even need to take that back. It's just a fact. Sorry, 1 second. Hello, sorry. I'm dying a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Use your secrets. Bop. Alright. Yeah, it's a much hated late stream. I hate it, you hate it, everyone hates it. Because it's a late stream. And I have this I don't know how I would describe it. Irrational fear, random horrible stress thing. But if I'm ever late to anything, I normally just give up. I've got into something literally, like, let's say it started at 2. I got there at like 2 past 2, had a panic attack and left. And just said, oh no, I'm sick, sorry about it. I already had travelled. I already was there. But because I was like 2 to 5 minutes late, I fucking booked it out there. I also remember a time in class. I'm a very special boy, right? I'm a very special boy. I was late to school because traffic was fucking horrible. I would have been, what, like 14? Yeah. And I was in a special thing called, like, the integration course, or integration assistance, something like that. Basically help kids with physical and mental illness deal with school. And they weren't good at their job, right? So when I said I'm having a panic attack because I'm late for this class, and saying this 5 to 10 minutes late, like 5 to 10 minutes late to fucking science, I think. And my option was I want to go home or let me sit here. You know what their option was? No. And dragged me into class while I was crying my eyes out. And then in class, while I'm sitting in the back of the class crying because I'm late, I hated it. The fucking woman who dragged me there sat next to me, drawing even more attention to me. Because she was like, you're fine, you're only a little late. And then she fucking talked to the teacher like, it's fine that he's only like 5 minutes late. And like, stop, shut the fuck up and leave. If you've already dragged me here, just leave. She was a bitch. But yeah, I don't know. I have this irrational fear, horrible stress thing about being late. So a couple times I've cancelled. I have cancelled streams because I wasn't able to start before 8. I've already, in the 6 months I've been here, 6 months, 5 months I've been here, I have cancelled I think 2 streams because I wouldn't have been able to start before 8. Actually, I only made my schedule a little in, so probably like 4 months of me having a schedule. Pretty sure shit's like that is illegal. You know, I say dragged me. That's like very not actually. She didn't like grab me by the arm and drag me. That did happen, but at another school. Basically just said we're going, and I wasn't allowed to say no. At a different school when I was even younger, this was a primary school, so I would have been like 9 or 10. I went to a school that quote unquote knew how to work and handle autistic children. That was a fucking lie. And I have way too much stories about that. I was one of the first batch of kids into that school. Like, I was there when it opened. Prematurely, they didn't even have any classrooms. So we were all in portable, like, shipping container, like, classes. For the first year. Second year, we actually had a main building, only for the younger half. The older half, because they weren't top priority, were still in the shipping container classes. There was one story of, I hated going to that school. Like, hated it. My mum would say, like, pretty much every day I would come home crying. And one day, I don't know why exactly, but she didn't leave as quickly as normal. if she was on the phone, if there was more cars, doesn't matter. But I don't remember this, because obviously I was 9. I've kind of blocked most of that out of my head. But she told me that she saw one of the teachers grab me by my arm and pull me in. Because I wouldn't go inside. And as I'm saying, I'm like 9 or 10. That was kind of PogChamp. Do you want to know a fun fact about that school, though? I was there when it opened. I was there for 2 years, not even, a year and a half. I left. That school closed down in 3 or 4 years. It was only open for 3 or 4 years. I absolute. Australia's not a nightmare. It's just, I mean, that school was a nightmare. I'm not going to say anything about that. That was a fucked school. The other one I'm talking about when I was like 14, that was a decent school, right? But they just didn't really know how to handle autistic kids that well. Which is understandable, right? Autistic kids are very weird, because no two are the same, right? They'll have similarities, but no two autistic kids have the same problems. So they might try something that worked with another kid. It fucked up with me. I'll be a bit easier on that. The other school, when I was like 9 and 10, no, that school was fucked. They dragged you in. If you had a panic attack in class, you had to sit in the corner while other people stared at you. Because they knew how to deal with autistic people, they put like 4 autistic kids in one class. So when one started having a panic attack, at least one other started having a panic attack. So it was 2 autistic kids crying in a corner together while the whole class looked at them. Because the whole class was like 9 or 10 years old, they didn't know any better to not look at the kids crying in the corner. You know, like... that one wasn't great, you know. There's a reason that school shut down in 3 or 4 years. Yeah, there's a reason that school did not last. You know what I'm realizing? Is the title I chose for this stream is actually working quite well, because it just has Mental Mayhem in the title, and I haven't even started the fucking game, and we're talking about Mental Mayhem. Oh, I am so fucking excited. It looks so good from the trailers. They really stepped it up. For Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, Milk 2. This came out 2 days ago. I didn't know about it. I probably would have gotten an email since I've had it on my wish list, but like, I don't know. But man, I'm fucking stoked. Peril's Pizza, am stoked. Alright, we'll get into it. I feel like 15 minutes of me talking about being low-key abused as a child is enough for one stream. Uh-oh. Alright, new plan. We're gonna restart that, because I was tabbed out, and when I clicked back into the game, on the starting screen, I may have clicked Turkish. So, we're gonna retry that with a language I can speak. Pizza loves his Milkies. Is this the right time to say I'm allergic to milk? Like, should I bring that up, or should I like keep that to the side? I'm allergic to cow's milk. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I'm allergic to some. It's like you know how you can get like A2 milk? I think I can drink that because it takes a couple things out. But yeah. I mean, no, I'm not allergic to milk. I love milk. Even right now, I'm drinking milk and not water. I'm realizing I have to talk for this game, and my throat is a bit scratchy, so we'll see how that goes. What is this doing here? Die. Is it gonna pick up game? Hello? Game? Game? Is it not gonna pick up game because it's in borderless? Or not borderless, it's in bordered? Let me play around with that for a second. Can't the future just wait back. Is it this? Yes. Now work. It work! Why is it shrunk? Oh. It does not fit to screen. Hold on. There we go. We're in game time, baby boy. Who's excited for Milk 2? I know I am. Yeah, when I launched it up the first time, instantly went over here and clicked right in the center of the screen to get to pick turkey. Ooh. Woman. The store is closing soon. Oh, this is a recap of Milk 1. It's a recap of Milk 1. Oh, she's not too happy. She's... Hello, can I... Oh, you remember this. It won't take much time. What do you see? We did this. We did this in Milk 1. Are you sure? Anyway, it's... I just noticed something and it made me happy. And I'm gonna have to show people. Booba. Yes, mummy. Well, That was an intro. It was like a recap to Milk 1. But what I have to show you is, if you look up here, it's boob, boobom, boobom, boobom. That's all I wanted to share. Hey Obo, welcome. What the fuck is this game? It is milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk, also known as Milk 2, sequel to Milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, which I played during Spooky Month, and really fucking loved because it was weird. It was weird and kooky. The story of the first game was you helped a girl buy milk. And it was like this big horror sort of thing. It was very short. Basically, you walk to the store and you meet some monsters, and you help her overcome her mental struggles. This game, I know nothing about. I know it's in her home. You know, that's about it. Very on brand. Mentally unstable? Yes. But yeah, it's like a... what is it? Visual novel type game. Yeah, it's a bit spooky. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Do I have to click? I have to click. Playful shadows dance around me, here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. It's not that spooky. It's more like mental illness spooky. Like, it's a spooky game, but it's all from the point of view of mental illness. It's not like ghouls and ghosts, which is kind of my thing. I fucking love stuff to do with mental illness. I don't know. It's a very interesting topic for me, and how people see the world. Shout out mental illness. Hey yo, mental illness. You've been with me the past 20 years of my life. Caused me pretty much nothing but pain. Love ya. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mum told me to go to bed. That is what happened at the end of Milk 1. She got home with the milk for her mum, and her mum said, "Go to bed, you dumb bitch, it's late." We love Mum. I walk past the kitchen, on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse below, blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that we've not had corpses. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Eyes. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today. I kind of love this, especially that there's the blinking occasionally that I think has stopped, so fuck me. No, there it is. I love this, not just, oh, and the eyes move around. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that. It's not just a static image like most things. But there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Me? Yeah, I too run around dealing... I too run around waving my arms to stop the shadow demons pursuing me. Poor games are starting to do that now. Yo, very nice. Wait. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on a shelf, in a store, or on the table in my mum's kitchen. Instead of just a picture of a naked girl, they like blink and breathe. That's so cool because that's like, they're alive. So, on the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Damn, bro, I kinda scare the milk. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. True. I walk towards my room through a narrow corridor. Oh, hello, baby man. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. It you? Damn, bro. After sniffing me from head to toes, the creature holds out its ugly paws bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? Hey yo, creature into feed stuff? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging. I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I'm gonna say a quick thing. There's a way that I'm thinking this might go. You know what? Trigger warning. Just in case. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews, but then the claw injects venom into me. It hurts. A white vial appears in front of my eyes. My fingers start to... Yeah, I thought it was gonna like... Because it said again, I thought it was gonna like go shlee. Which is not good. I thought it was going to do something else. A white vial appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. Everything is meth. Everything is meth. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Milk? Milk, milk, milk? The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor in a fit of madness. The creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. That wasn't an instant. That was like a couple seconds. Say it. I'll never drink milk again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I don't drink milk, so like, I'll never drink milk ever again. I don't drink milk. I haven't had any milk in what, fucking years. Take it back. You love wrong kind of milk. You know, if we're talking about like Lexi's milk. I don't like that one. No, don't. No. I'm actually good if you don't clip that. I'd actually be happy if you wouldn't clip that, because I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of regret that. I kind of instantly regret that. She scares me. Who the fuck is... It's kind of an inside joke between me and Petey. But it's another streamer, and they scare me. She said she wanted to meet me, so I went to her stream, and she just kind of was drunkenly yelling, and I was very scared. And then apparently I was trying to encamp on her titty milk business, and she didn't like it. She hates pizza milkies. Pizza's a bottom though? I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, you're not completely wrong, but you're not completely right. Is it power bottom? I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what a power bottom is. I'm not. It's me, alright. I don't know that much about sex stuff. I'll need to look into what this power bottom is. Hold on, I'll look it up on stream. I'm sure that'll be a good idea. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from outside don't make me anxious at all. So this is literally just someone with like schizophrenia. They have schizophrenia, paranoia, probably multiple anxiety disorders. Yeah, it's just someone with multiple. It's Senua. No, this me, because I can't leave my room. Mum told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face and now standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. Oh, this isn't me. I don't take care of myself. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time where the last minutes before I sleep were my favourite time of the day. I've loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. Hellblade? I'll have to look that up. Because I am a huge fan of mental illness stuff. That's why I loved Omori so much. Which I still need to 100%. I haven't done that yet. I did a second route, but I need to do a third route. I did a second playthrough to get all the normal achievements, but I need to do a third playthrough to get the Omori route stuff. I woke up for that moment's sake. Lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. Well, you see, the problem is I already hear voices, so I don't think it will hurt me too much. I mean, I don't hear voices. I'll have to look it up. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Drugs. After this, I'm going to talk about a topic when we swap games that kind of annoyed me. So, if I don't instantly do it, if you remember, remind me. Because I saw a topic and I'm like, fuck, man. The fact that they actually have to tell people that. Anyway, after finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I've always swallowed them as a bunch without thinking. Now, I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall, just for a little bit more time. Remind you about the thing that annoys you. Yep. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. The next was a flat pill, of the same blood red colour. There was some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. That's the thing. In the first game, didn't she have something where it's like a medical condition where she sees the whole world in shades of red? Wasn't that a thing? So everything is red. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. Is this real life? This is just actually this is my vlog. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog channel. Today we're gonna have a day in the life of pizza. The next half an hour goes by in similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I'm a spitter. I invent my own medicine instead. Enjoy swallowing them, one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Oh, I don't know if that's real, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing from the first game, that she sees everything in, like, different shades of red. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Okay, this is no longer a day in the life of me, because everything hurts. On that, I forgot to take medication. So, yo, let's take some medication live with the medication game. Shall we? Pop. Pop. I should say, it's not serious medication. Twitch. It's not like prescribed medication. It's not illegal. It's not serious stuff. Well, just help headache. What is it? Paracetamol, I think. Is it? Yeah, paracetamol. The general over-the-counter painkiller. I say over-the-counter. You can go into a shop. You can go into a supermarket and buy it. It doesn't matter how old you are. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Oh yeah, that's a lie. My eyes hurt. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mum. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? Oh god, it's gonna be me. Hey. Hey? Oh. Hey. Yeah, so this is like last game. I'm just a voice inside her head. But in this game, we actually... She talks. I do like her design. It's very simple, but I like it. Hey, long time no see. Hasn't even been an hour, dumbass, you fucking slut. Yeah, so I'm the voice inside the head. So I went with her to the shops, and then we separated. And then we came back. Not even an hour later. No, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects, and the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. So we'll do the nice route first. Because I think there's 5 endings I read. We'll do the nice route first, like the big proper route, and then we might do more depending on how long it took, or I'll just do it on my own time, because I'm gonna get all the achievements. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No. You've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey. You can't do that. I need you to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad? That's what it feels to have the Ford F-150. I can't really do a Western accent. Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by a girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad? That's what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150. No problem. I do like that. I appreciate it. I need to make a cowboy model. I need a cowboy hat. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle? Listen, man, I can't do accents. I can't even do an Australian accent. And also, I think we say noodle differently. And I don't know how to say it in American. I'm so energetic, and I feel great, which means I can do anything, and you can only watch and agonize over your useless American. Yeah. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. I'm not going to say, what makes you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. I think I might have picked the wrong option. What's behind door number 3, please? Stop lying. Nah, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Why am I being such a dick? Have I already messed it up? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? You were born to be a dick. But I wanted to be nice. I know I'm a cunt, but I wanted to not be a cunt. Just for today, you know? Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes into them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Why am I such a dick? I wanted to do the nice route. Last time I did the bad route, I got sucked into a demon portal. Oh, this is artistic. This is mirror her, but this is real her, but it's like cloudy. I like this. I don't. They really upped this game. I don't know if I have not heard of milk inside a bag of milk once in my life. Apparently it did good enough that they were like, we're going to put a lot of effort into this second game. Because they really did. Hey, Sad. Welcome, welcome. You would have... Yeah, the first game only lasts like 10-20 minutes. How you doing, Sad Times? I'm in front of... But, like, even the art, they've, like, really stepped it up from the... Like, they're keeping the... They're keeping the red and blackest, like, pixel aesthetic, but then they're adding, like, actual art to it. It's really cool. I'm doing alright. I can't say I'm doing great, but I'm doing alright. I'm excited for this game because I've been waiting for it for a while. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery look the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then, me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. it wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a squared pyramid squared, a pyramid structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. I don't. What the fuck? I feel worse. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Oh, that we can relate in. When you hit me up with a pyramidal structure hypercubed. Sorry for being rude. I'm gonna do that. Straight up, I'm apologizing. It's not your fault. Yo, is that Biggie Cheese? It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready too. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. I was there! I helped buy the milky! Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. I mean, it was a stupid decision, but like... Does it even matter? I'm gonna say yes, because you made a decision. It wasn't a good one, but you did. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do it? I felt that I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking. You know what to do. I'm not gonna fucking... Just take the medicine, you dumber! You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medication. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching at soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill in the air and catch it in my mouth. Yo? God, good job. Kind of showing off to your shadow demon friends, huh? Yo, kind of glizzy out. Yeah, yeah, that was kind of... Did you just clap with one hand? Well, I did use two, but when my hands get too close together, they merge into one, so I can clap with one hand if you want. Hey, hey. There you go. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling, I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my... You've seen that on TikTok? What, the one hand clapping? Yo, shorty can clap with no hands? How does she do that? Do you mind explaining, Petey? Do you mind explaining to me how they clap with no... Mariah Carey! I reckon Mariah Carey could clap with no hands, if you know what I'm saying. I lie on the floor. Oh, yeah. Also, I like the cinder block falling on my head, because I fucking think about falling on my head. A lot. An unhealthy amount. If you do figure it out, can you let me know, though? Because I'd be interested in clapping with no hands. But I'm not afraid of all that. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. I'm confident it's the arse. Oh, damn. Good thing I got that fucking dump truck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what was that weird sound? Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. But I don't know if it's the cheeks slapping together or like slapping the top half of the thigh. Ooh. To be fair though, like, you know, me and you, we're men. We can already clap with a different part. You know what I'm saying? What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. It's a blessing and a curse when the balls fucking start clapping. Even the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. She said she doesn't want to talk. Oh no, that was the end of the loop of the music. That kind of, I know, like, obviously that was just the end of the loop of the music, but that was like, wait, what? She said she didn't want to talk. So we'll just let her think. When the balls clap, I'm gonna attack. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. I like fireflies. Oh, look at them. Alright, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to fucking do it. I can't remember the lyrics. What are the lyrics? I gotta do it. I can't remember the lyrics. Why can't I remember the lyrics? Oh god, this is an actual travesty. I need to look up the lyrics. I can't believe I'm a horrible person, honestly. How could I even have forgotten how could I even have forgotten the lyrics to this beautiful song? You would not believe your eyes if 10 million... I can't... How does he sing it? How does he sing it? I can't remember the speed. I can't remember the speed. I'm on speed. The drug. No, I'm not. Is it just like, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep? Fucking... I don't know, man. I don't remember. I'm gonna cry. Why do I not remember this song? Damn, bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like I remember... I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I know that, but I can't remember. Well, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. There we go. I just had to sing the second part. I just had to sing the second part, baby. Honestly, banger. Great song. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. I saw a penis. It's just that moment doesn't come. What do you mean I saw a penis? Okay, now sing Rick Astley. You know what? I should sing Rick Astley, because Rick Astley donated to the Jingle Jam and like made me meet my goals. So Rick Astley kind of bog. Do I remember the lyrics well enough to sing it off my head? Yeah, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna turn around and... No, it's hurt you and then it's desert you. Fuck! Fuck! I messed it up. Man. I messed it up. I'm gonna cry. What do you mean? I always mix up hurt. I always mix up hurt and dessert. What does it say more? Never gonna give you up, never gonna... Does he... I don't know. I'd say probably never. But... Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna make you cry, never gonna turn around and desert you. It's just that moment doesn't come. Just straight back into the game. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. Yeah, fuck you, fireflies. If there was 10 million of you, I'd cry. And I wouldn't believe my eyes. Why did we go into sing songs? How did that even happen? When we're playing a fucking depressing game like this. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now, start over. No way. Same amount of never and gotta? I figured. But if there was gonna be one that was more, I was gonna say never. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. It shouldn't. You shouldn't care about how people perceive you. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better. Believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raised my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already. Midnight being late. But I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Oh no. Yo, keep your oh moments to yourself, boy. Will you tell me? Oh. Oh, hello, bird demon? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. No, don't die yet. You're so cute. Fuck. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? Did you drink milk? I wonder, if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Probably. I'd give it a go. Itachi. Oh, true. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, if I tear out all of my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. No, she said she wouldn't drink milk. I stand in the middle of my room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. Oh, I got an achievement! I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what just happened. She needs some milk! Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? She exists! About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. Even the smallest of messes here, and I feel really bad. All the things should stay in their place. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? I try and come up... No, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, Those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. And what about the things that you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. Oh god, that's relatable. I'll just keep changing my mind and I'm crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that? I'll ask the question. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I was a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Look how happy she is. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee! Is that sweater on fire? Wowee! We're gonna say that her sweater isn't on fire. Oh, look at my mans. I carefully grab the firefly. It pleasantly scorches to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. I wonder if you pick your sweater is on fire, if that's a secret ending. She just burns alive. Oh god, it's a point and click adventure game now. No touching junk. Radio. You know what? We don't need the radio. Hey! Stories! Thank you so much for the raid! I'm not gonna touch the junk. Have a stream. No, I don't like that music either. Fan. What's so funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant plant. Stream was bad, to be honest. Oh, how come? What was bad about it? What was not good? Like technical issues or just not a great stream? And? Oh, yeah, you know what? That's not a great stream. That's not a great time. I'd be so jealous. And you had microphone issues. Yo. Alright, so a bit of a technical issues stream. That's always fun. We're playing a weird game today, so... anyone who came over is, you know, it's an interesting game. That's all I can say. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage. It's locked in, and the cable... It looks like it's like an inmate, if you think about it. The best game. Yes, it's Milk 2, baby! It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. Backpack. I look down. My school bag is worn down My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into sticky, mushy substance. What? What a cool image. I need to remember this. That's not a cool... Alright, sure. I'm not going to do senseless and cruel, but totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. And I'm not interested in anything else. Twice in a row then? What's twice in a row? Blue screen? You used to go to school, didn't you? You forgot something? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. For stories? Oh shit. Ah, I got it. I got it. I have a big brain. I've got a big brain. And my brain works sometimes. Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Your hands never work? What do you mean? Look at this. Pointer. 2. 3. That's 4. Clap. I mean, look, when my hands get too close together, they merge into one. Wait. I'm too powerful. I'm too powerful. Did you see that? Hands work. I was going to a speedrun but didn't get to it. Did see a good movie? Ooh, what'd you see? Well... Oh shit, you went in... What is it called? No Way Home, is it? No. Yeah, No Way Home. Yo! Was it good? I've heard really good things about it, and I want to see it. Well, the room's really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Recommend it? Alright, cool. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man movies. I think they're really fun. Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were so soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. Never graduated, though. And now a drive is not showing up on my computer. Oh, that isn't great. Not the best. That's what I have to say about that. Not the best. Yeah. Your hard drive? Or your H drive? I don't know. Well, best of luck figuring that out, because that is a pretty... That's a thing you want to work. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. That's where you saw your auto hotkeys. Well, hopefully you can fix that. With a little bit of trial and error. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. Hey, thank you for the bet. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mum greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our rooms. As long as it doesn't take too long. And hopefully you don't lose anything. Guess that day has... No. What happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please? Okay, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explained to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got in the car and went home. Mum greeted us there, we had dinner and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? I feel like you're still leaving something out. Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. The scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat has done? Then he pushed me into our car and drove home in complete silence. Mum greeted us there, we had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. Oh, fuck, I would've... At that point, I would've said, alright, we can leave it there. Why aren't you giving me the option to leave it there? Oh. Dad brought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mum was not home. Again. I hate Mum so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. Why Mum never get milk and always Dad's? But to be fair, Dad got the milk but Mum wasn't home. That's a bit different, right? Because normally the dad gets the milk and then never comes home. But he bought it on the way home. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Oh no, I got an achievement. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a feat of sudden anger. But I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. That's good. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I'm looking at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies towards me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets in... Yo, Biggie, cheese! After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one was kind of sad. Is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure. Let's continue searching. So what? We did the backpack, we did the fan. Does she sleep in a sleeping bag? That's not too happy. Don't touch that. Computer. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent whole days in front of the screens. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. Fuck, why is it sounding like me? So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Oh, the internet ruins everything, am I right, guys? Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Yeah, alright. As always, your knowledge is spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for a comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. Here's the situation. Your hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out from the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what to say. Oh. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. I think I messed it up. I feel like I should have been like, tell me more, did she put up a fight? Let's look at the sleeping bag. Oh yeah, congratulations on that. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temperature to spend a minute or two inside. Summer lovin', fucking summer lovin', lovin' for fun. I don't know. They want to dig deep in. They'd want to dig deep into it, with a couple of favourite items close to their eyes, and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy fruit salad. I did my time, and I want out. Indecision is killing me. Huh? I gently slap my cheek. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. I don't know if that picked up. Gently slap my cheeks to return. Oh, cheeks? Oh fuck, I only did one cheek. Usually I'd be wrong cheek. True. Was that Psycho? Yeah, I fucking love Psycho Salad. So it's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't tell. That's cheeky. I did both. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe you'll find something inside? Nah. My thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. Because, yeah, thoughts only keep you awake, they never let you sleep. That's relatable. Air conditioner. I look up towards a very... Yo, if you're a bit of Fog Goblin like myself, you might like my stream archive where you can find Milk 1! Milk 1, baby! The original! I look up towards a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless numbers of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Yo, is there any small legs in you? You can tell me. I'm a bit worried about my AC unit if I'm I think it's hiding something from me. I already had to remove two spiders from my house today. I don't want any more. Alright. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but... They became fireflies afterwards, but... Cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I don't. Oh, okay. I was hoping she'd explain it a bit more. The light bulbs. Oh shit, the light bulbs. Omori? Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? Oh, more? Dark space? Black space? Black space? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. I do that sometimes. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. Do moths like fireflies? Maybe. Maybe. I'm also attracted to light or heat. Because if it's just light, then they might like fireflies. Those are photos of my best memories. But they're empty. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. They associate light with heat, so technically they like both. Oh. I guess they're sexually attracted to fireflies then. Alright, now I need to see some artwork of a firefly and a moth having sex. Hop to it. You know Moth-chan? You know Moth-chan? God, she's pretty. What has there ever been a Firefly-chan? No. Why did it let a link through? Wait. I guess because it doesn't actually take you to anything because it didn't work. But showing up as a link, why did it let that through? Your D drive is also gone? Oh. That's definitely not great. Hacked your Twitch. Damn it. Fuck. Now they're just covering the cracks on the walls. Cracks? I'm gonna try and send a clip. It's not gonna work. And if it does, I'm gonna be mad at Twitch. Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay. We are. No. Just some asterisks. Rule 34 is too strong. Rule 34 is too powerful. It's not easy to get out of here. Oh, is that all you have to say? I can't crawl through the vent? Book. This is my sketchbook. Half of his pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. With the Twitch recap, you were the only consistent Twitch recap? What? Oh, it worked on your stream? Yeah, it shows you, but for everyone else it comes to as asterisks. What's Twitch recap? I don't know what that is. You drew that? You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmares that can turn into? No, I'm assuming it's, like, I don't know. Is, like, Spotify wrapped up for streams? Oh, yeah, I don't watch anything. I should probably look at it for my statistics, but I don't really give a shit about, like, this is your year summed up. I couldn't give a shit. Maybe you can ask your mum to buy you one? Buy what? Ask who? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mum to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which actions to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get close to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires and sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. What's my favorite song? Oh, I don't check my emails. I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite song. I can tell you currently a song I'm listening to a lot is called Passing Through by Caden something. That's a song I'm listening to a lot recently. But I can't really say I have a favorite song. Like, yeah, I can tell you currently one of the songs I'm really enjoying is Passing Through by Caden something. But favorite all-time song? I have no idea. Oh yeah, that is a banger. That is a banger. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? That is a banger. Caden McKay? I think that's it, yeah. That is a song I'm listening to a lot recently. Favorite song though? Like all-time song, I have no idea. I'd maybe say something by Red Hot Chili Peppers, because I associate like good memories with them. But I have no idea. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look at it again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous pages, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache. Well, to be fair, I have stopped and talked a lot. I feel like we could have got to this point in like half the time. Sounds very familiar. It was popular on TikTok a while ago. He's officially finished and released it very recently. But it only came out like a week ago or something. But I've been listening to it a lot. If that's too recent for like a favorite recent song, I can give you something else because it only has been out for like a week. But it's just something I've been listening to a lot recently. A distinctive... the rustling has stopped. Even though the wind is still howling from every direction, it can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. Have you heard Grimes' new song? No. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait a little longer. Banger? I can't think of any song by Grimes I've like listened to properly. I've probably heard songs by her, but I don't think I've like properly listened to Grimes. If I wait, open your eyes. Her album art, Angel is like a slap the whole way through. Oh, her album Art Angel is like a slap all the way through. It's okay. Just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I am scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. I really fuck with Grimes' music, but I think as a person she's kooky as a candle, if you feel me. Yeah, I can feel you. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages with every new gust. It becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surrounding, but doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy. You made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then the buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. I'm doing awesome. Umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Alright. Box. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if... I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. Plant. Bugs like plants. Right. Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around, and the leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure dead plants will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? She doesn't like changing stuff. Radio? Nope. What if I put all 3 radios on? Oh no, if I click on one radio. Okay. Clock. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold my arms out to the side. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait, hold on. Hand. Oh no. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown, 5 minutes. Fine. You have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. And then, things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face, and also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? My god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No? Let's continue searching then. So she just fucking blanked out staring at a clock for half an hour. Kind of makes sense why she doesn't like looking at the clock. Cabinet! I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. I don't think it's 300 feet off the floor, but you just zone out for half an hour, and then someone comes over like, I've been trying to get you to do your job for half an hour, you fucking idiot. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, and I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Joke's on you, those people. Wait, you're the boss? Wait. You're the boss at your job? Let's go. So that's why you can watch my stream while working. Because no one can tell you off. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Notes. Your usual notebook page is glued to the wall with duct tape. Well, then it's not glued to the wall, is it? It's stuck to the wall. Or taped to the wall. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mum. I don't need your advice. My screams make the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off into a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. Hold up! Hey, let's continue searching. Are you the girl, or are you whoever the... I am the voice inside the girl's head. So the choices I choose are the voice inside her head talking back to her. At least we think it's a voice inside her head. And then we find out it's just a little goblin on the roof. But yeah, you play as the voice inside her head. You don't control her. I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's glass with the toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Yo, nice fireflies care about personal hygiene. Let's look at the drugs. I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for the day. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. Oh, hail, Galactic Commander Mars! Hey, Greenhearty. Welcome, welcome. Greenheart. Ooh, how are ya? How you been? I have a deep sigh. I heave a deep sigh. Come close and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple times, it finally lands on my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. I was stressed out due to people using Clefable in Pokemon Showdown. Damn, are they just using like a cheap Pokemon? Trash. They just using like fucking shitty tactics. I get close to the waste bin and look inside with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. This song that's playing is... What was it? Oh shit. I feel like we have to look at the funny trash that she doesn't want me to touch. Uses Clefable me, but I have a Melmetal and named End. He's about to end your strat. Oh no. Why did it cut off? Oh. What's that? What's this? That's what I said. Oh. She just didn't say anything about it? Is that everything? I mean, there's the radios, but I don't think that... Alright, we're touching the funny trash. What if I turned on some music? No. Doesn't want me to touch the funny trash. Is there something else I have to touch first? I feel like I've looked at everything. Rug, power, whatever that is, whatever that is. That is just... Oh, that's nice. Nope. We've looked at the photos, air conditioner, light bulbs. We picked up the thing on the floor. That alarm clock, little radio. Why does she have 3 radios in here and they all play cursed music? I'm not going to question it. Alright, I think that's it. We can't touch trash. As much as I want to touch. I want to touch. I want to touch it. Alright. Finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess... Nah, I can't touch it. I tried, believe me. Melmel is a hard counter against Clefable. Clefable is 2 times weak to steel. Melmel has double iron bash, which naturally can one-shot Clefable. Since Clefable minimizes spammers commonly, his focus has not get one shot, double iron bash. Holy shit! Making the focus. That's a lot of information. My head hurts. Yo, Biggie cheese and in the mouse hole? Let's go. I managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, it wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it... If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. Basically, double iron bash. Yeah. Now, I do get it. It's just a lot of words. I've played Pokemon once or twice in my day. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. I'm not gonna say, no one fucking cares about you. What are you gonna do? What's with the silly question? The thing I fear, though, is if double iron bash misses 3 times once that happens... Oh, damn. So it's just this hope that it doesn't. What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous. Like, milk outside of a bag of milk. That's the title, that's the name of the game, baby! Let's fucking go! And yet... You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never again. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favour to ask. A really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favour? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. Ooh? Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. So, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. Oh. Sleepy time? I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself up in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know. It was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes and letters and eyes were hanging all over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well, deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start cathodically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell your bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So, what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, chat. Chat. Close your eyes. Common Pokemon often paired with his Blaziken, Mew, Ninjask. Literally anyone who can use both couple of defense rising. Yes. Oh, this is like the first game. I woke up. I wake up on a wooded bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. Who? You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, oh so confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Treska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Triska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go, I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. This game seems intriguing. Yeah, I played the first one in October for Spooky Month, and I really enjoyed it, and I saw that 2 was announced, like, already, so I've been waiting for it for a couple months. It's definitely interesting. Spooky Month? Yeah, I did a whole Spooky Month stream. Oh, stream? Not, I didn't stream for a whole month. I did just Spooky Months for the whole... Spooky games for the whole month. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. Thank you for the bet. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Oh, fucking Trishka. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. On the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. Shall I bonk left? No, don't bonk me. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the... Ow. I said no! No, don't bonk left, friend. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Sure, that's what it says, 20 minutes. Who had the... Sorry, friend. It's okay, I'll forgive... Oh, okay, I forgive you. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have they probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go, what are you waiting for? Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh god, we're inside the store. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe it. You don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask someone for directions? Sure. Hey, wait up. Triska lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place. Looking the customer straight in the eye, I hurry towards them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Trishka's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Trishka calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said... What? No, not again. Suddenly, Trishka starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who? Me? Yeah, you're a bit of a bitch. Oh no. Trishka pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hang a new sign at the door. There you are. I met Trishka at the cash register. Before that, I managed to finish the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Trishka. I squeeze through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond, he just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Trishka starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a retard too. Okay, huh? I just read that out without thinking, like, what the fuck? What? But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw the banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in the stupid V's, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Trishka. What the fuck? Oh, so this is like a kid. Or they're like a young adult or like teenager. They don't have a fucking child. Or do they? We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point we end up turning right, towards a gas station. There, Trishka finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? So this is the root of the first game. We went to the store, we met the weird person in the aisle, we had trouble at the cashier, then we went to a gas station and there was something about ice cream. I don't remember exactly what. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes. For a brief moment, then it goes out. You know what? He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Trishka's eyes. That was not a pleasant dream. Hello, Blood Moon. Oh. Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. A game by Nikita Kryukov. You know the worst part? I got an achievement and it's just called Good Night. So all that is in my head is Omori. Programming, hold on. Kryukov and death. Ayo, Death, you work on this game? Ghost funeral? Hold on. Animation, Alina Kroom and Kelamastia. Music and sound design, Bleep, Shio, Charles Proctor, Zigzin, Pacific Ocean, Wooami. English translation, aesthetic dialect. Ghost Coffin Dance. Special thanks to MD Drelgren, Frogs, Kevin S, Salkio, Mondo Bizarro, Crispin Thurp, Blenheim, Beaver, Fading Glimmer, Spurf, Nicholas G, Eli, Fading Glimmer, Murad. They put Fading Glimmer in there like 2 or 3 times. And how come I didn't get a special thanks? I hyped up the fuck out of the last game. That's the end. So that was one of the endings. I thought we were on pace for the good ending. Now I'm not so sure. Like 3. Fading Glimmer just kind of pog. Alright, so what did I get? I got 4 achievements. And they're all not great, if I'm honest. First death. You're annoying. You won't get it. You're not even trying. And good night with something in a different language. Just good night and then this. I'm gonna figure out what this says. Tech language. Okay, I'd much prefer if you tell me what it says in English. I do like Nezuko. But, you're not really helping too much. Greek detected. What does it say in English? The exact same thing. Wait, can you tell me what it says in English? Ah, yes, very English. Apex OX to Oeoto.
Arki Sha'ado.
That's what I said. That's what I said, right, guys?
Arki Sha'ado.
Yeah, that's what I said. Ah, yes. Arki Shaw Aro. Wait, is it a name? Because underneath it says like how to pronounce it, but it's Archie something. Is this like a name? Nope. Definitely not a name. I'm not sure what it is, but shoe. If I fucking yeah, you know, you know what? Obviously,
Arki Sha'ado.
Obviously, it's Arki Shaw of Shaw Auto. Obviously, how could I even be so dumb as to not think that? What? I'm an absolute genius. I'm gonna have a look at this achievement guide. Oh shit. First death, please forget it. Second death. I don't think I had either there, right? There are fireworks going off outside? Why? It's not any sort of special day today. Yo, clown pyramid, let's go. I did not get second death. Sorry, I need you to see this. So like you know, you get like the game art thing from it, just guides, artwork from it, and then this. What the fuck is this? Mentally broke, physically strong. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Sorry, I don't, that's so weird. Alright. Alright, so I did, where I said I thought I messed up was the laptop, right? I said forget it. I'm mentally broke but physically dead. Yo, same. Huh. That's... I might have to look at that one. We might speedrun through to try and get this achievement, because this sounds interesting. We got this. Hey, thank you for the bet. Yeah, I did that. Oh, okay. So, good night. Sleep first time. Complete 1 out of 5 endings. Translates roughly to control yourself. So she took control. Okay, so there's a fucking bunch. Oh, secret collectibles needed for the friend only end. Needed for the friends only ending? This one? Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna do all of these, but there is one we might try. We might speed run to ending 2 because I'm interested. It sounds fun. No. Alright. So no first death scene. Should just do ... I think. Milk 2, baby. Alright. We'll speedrun ending 2 at least. Witchit? Witchit? What about Witchit? Witchit